if that's the only thing you're doing. And I got kind of frustrated because I was pouring all this into what I was doing, and I wanted to see, like, I wanted to see their business explode, right? Because I was doing the blog and I was following all the rules, right? I was doing what Google wanted, I was doing what Facebook wanted, I was taking all the classes on all the trends and the hacks and the beating and this, the algorithm, and what you had to do and make $1 million. And none of it was really working, even though I was putting so much into it. And I would get to the ends of the class and think, I didn't really learn something, or I did, but the person who taught it, like, didn't teach me how to do it. It made sense what they were saying, but then I couldn't replicate it myself unless I bought their next product. Um, and so I started to get a little disillusioned and wonder what happened with marketing. This was when social media was still newer in the marketing arena. And I thought, has everything changed? Like, how do we market our business now? And so I started interviewing people. I started studying actual case studies and statistics and figuring out, like, what does work in the 21st century as far as marketing your business. And I found out that marketing hasn't changed. It's just the vehicles have changed. And the biggest thing still is the client journey. So meeting up with someone, speaking to them, that they realize, oh, you're my person. And at that point, you really want to be polarizing. Like, you want people to say, oh, yes, or heck no, and walk away. You don't want everyone in your camp. You want them to be self-selecting. And if they walk away, that's fine. There's someone else to serve them. You only want the people that really want to be with you. And then you continue that conversation. A lot of people equate it to like dating. But you continue that conversation, and yes, then you lead them towards a sale. But even after that sale is over, that's when you have to market even more to them, honestly, because now you need to turn them into fans. Because even in 2024, the best marketing is still word of mouth. I mean, that will never end. That's why we are so into the ratings on Amazon, or, when an influencer unboxes a product and says, "Ooh, I love this shampoo," and everybody runs out and buys it. Why? Because she said she liked it and you trust her. And trust is a huge thing right now. They always say it's like, know, and trust. I think more than anything, people need to trust you. They don't need to necessarily like you. However, if they trust you, they will follow you, and do it, and look to you as the authority and take your advice.
I love that. And I love how you're talking about the know, like, and trust. Trust being one of the biggest factors. I was just talking about that the other day, that we're not putting enough emphasis on, like, even just testimonials being
Mhm.
used. We're kind of forgetting that we have customers that have had really great experiences with us, and then using those words or videos to be able to build that trust factor, I think is
Mhm.
so important in
Yeah.
business today.
Yes.
Yeah. Not just
Yeah.
that they have to know you.
Yes, because there's so many coaches and marketers out there, right, who are very good at sales. They're very, very good at sales. And I can tell you, I can't prove this, but I think most of these overnight successes where, oh, I reached 5-figure months in, 4 months, or I was making $500,000 in a year or something. Most of them are people who are just very good at sales and not good at delivery. They don't actually have a process that they can deliver. They're not looking to build long-term clients or to really be the best of what they do and really invest in your business and make it better. They're just looking to make the sale, because if they can get 10 people to pay them $1,000 a month every month, then they have their 5-figure months. And it doesn't matter if those people only last 2 or 3 months.